The class-leading chassis along with distinctive and charismatic parallel twin engines of this vehicle were built to make every journey an unforgettable one. The Thunderbird LT will transport you into new experiences with the force and smooth flair of a high-end vintage touring cruisers. It's a sophisticated blend, but it's clear from one glance at the Triumph Thunderbird range that it has a lot going for it. The biggest parallel twin engines in the world offers all the solutions, from eradicating vast distances to dominating urban environments. The Thunderbird blends traditional cruising design with industry-best engines and chassis characteristics. The Triumph Thunderbird LT, which has the same basic frame and is powered by a high-torque 1699cc parallel twin engines, features a ton of long-distance equipment and the laid-back attitude of a high-end classic traveling cruisers. With Triumph's distinctive wide-bore parallel twin conclude, the Thunderbird engines has the same proportions as a vintage cruiser motorbike. But don't let the air conditioning fins deceive you, because it is equipped with a contemporary, highly effective, water-cooled power unit that has cutting-edge electronic fuel injection plus engines control. This 1699cc Thunderbird LT 8-valve, water-cooled, and cup-sized forging piston, 270 degrees firing period, and tough, charismatic acceleration were designed into the engines. Due to the dual balancing shaft's ability to reduce low-frequency vibrations, the Thunderbird's pulsing torque can be felt at all RPM ranges. The Triumph Thunderbird LT is powered by the biggest parallel twin engines in the world, a gigantic 1699cc unit that generates an astounding 94 PS and 151 Nm at 3,550 revolutions per minute. Due to its astoundingly low performance, the Thunderbird LT is the ideal vehicle for both cutting-edge highway speeds and smooth, leisurely cross-continental driving. But your Thunderbird will never be short of overtaking power thanks to its incredible readiness in any gear. The dynamic engines of the Triumph Thunderbird necessitates a chassis that is just as dynamic, with handling being built as a priority rather than an afterthought. Since they all have sufficient of clearance for whenever the journey gets interesting, Thunderbirds can all offer relatively good levels of agility, control, and accuracy that are typically uncommon on cruisers. The Thunderbirds had a large, 120mm travel show fork that was 47mm thick. Featuring 109mm of journey, a pair of 5-way adjustable preloaded shocks at the rear, and meticulous setup and matching. These shocks offer the ideal characteristics for anything from aggressive solo rides to 2 on a trip. The Triumph Thunderbird frame is made of 2 incredibly strong steel tubes that are arranged in a rear bone configuration that uses the engines as a boost component. The geometry is also tuned to preserve a user-friendly steering system. But the motorcycle's frame also prominently displays the gorgeous Thunderbird parallel twin. The globe's first white wall radial tire, created specifically for Triumph by British tire producer Avon, is mounted on the Thunderbird LT. They are the pinnacle of cool, laid-back cruising fashion, with magnificent 56-spoke wire rims with front and rear tire sizes of 150/80ths and 180/70ths respectively.